It's match number one. It's that time of the year, IPL. So excited for this. Somehow, there's not a lot of excitement like they did the last 2 years. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're coming out of a lockdown, social distancing, and finally the people get to see cricket matches on the ground. Maybe that is the reason. But this year, I didn't see a lot of excitement, and unfortunately, that opening ceremony sucked. I don't know why Bollywood is so cringe all the time. That opening ceremony was terrible. Although Rahman, huge respect for the guy he was playing, it just felt really bad. Like, as in, maybe just why do we have to actually, look at Bollywood and Bollywood music all the time, and not try something different? And what's with this whole national agenda? There's an India Gate, there's a moon. It's like, some political party is just trying to show off their achievements. So, anyway, I'm not a huge fan of these opening ceremonies. They're becoming too monotonous and they're being so boring and they're not creative at all. Please go look at the Olympics opening ceremony and probably learn something, but opening ceremony was bad. But the match was great. It was amazing that they're hosting the first match in another ground that is not Narendra Modi Stadium. So amazing. And yes, CSK and RCB, I think worthy competitors for the first game. CSK being the former champions that they are, and Royal Challengers Bangalore being no champions at all till now. But yes, so Royal Challengers Bangalore were put to bat. They hit 173 for six. Not put to bat, I think elected to bat. They hit 173 for 6 wickets. Chennai Super Kings came in, easily, got the score 176 for just 4 wickets. They won by 6 wickets with 8 balls remaining. And star performances was player of the match, Mustafizur Rahman. What an excellent bowling from this guy. Batting, we didn't see a lot. We did see Anuj Rawat getting like a 48. Virat Kohli, our man, opening now 21. Fab du Plessis only 35, but Dinesh Karthik actually doing a very valuable job in the end with 38. Cameron Green didn't fire. Patidar and Maxwell go out for duck. This batting lineup could be worrisome if they continue to play like this, but somehow they managed 173. In response, Chennai Super Kings brought in a new star from New Zealand to replace the old star from New Zealand. Rachin Ravindra is here, guys. I think it's a perfect team for him. I mean, apart from, if not for Chennai Super Kings, I would have played him maybe in RCB because he's from Karnataka, I guess. But I'm glad he chose Chennai Super Kings. It's a star team. They have a classic IPL team every year. So good job on you, Rachin Ravindra. He hit 37 of just 15 balls in his opening match. His partner, same 15 balls, couldn't do a lot, only 15 runs, but he teamed up with Ajinkya Rahane, with Daryl Mitchell, did a fantastic job. So I think that was the highest score in Chennai Super Kings. They really played like a team. Everybody got double digits. Gaikwad 15, Ravindra 37, sorry. Ajinkya Rahane 27, Daryl Mitchell 22, Shivam Dubey 34, and Jadeja for just 25, and they all look good. So it's perfect teamwork. I know some batters, ate few balls, but eventually they won with 8 balls remaining. I thought 173 was a low score. I wish, RCB had put up a more competitive score. Then we would have seen the real side of, what's happening with CSK. But it checks off everything from an IPL match in a way, or an opening match in a way. It wasn't a last over thriller, but it was good. Like you had Faf du Plessis looking smooth AF. Mustafizur, proving to be the MVP. His balls were just fantastic. His line length was absolutely phenomenal. Gaikwad's debut as a CSK captain, but the camera couldn't stop showing MS Dhoni, which is fair enough. I even saw at some point someone asked Dhoni, "Hey, should we go to the third empire? Should we review this?" And he points it back to Gaikwad saying, "Hey, I'm not the captain now. Ask the real captain." But that's that, right? And partnerships were great, and their power play batting has been explosive this time. I didn't see Gaikwad fired like he did in the opening match last year, but Rachin Ravindra was around, so he took the lead and did a fantastic job there. And in the end, Dubey Jadeja, they had some of the best shots played in this entire match. In fact, I think they were the same pair that won them the final in last year's IPL final. But feels like Dubey is only getting better, and that pair is a really good closing in a death pair for CSK, and they should be happy about it. But that's that. So all in all, I think good match. RCB could have definitely done better. Suraj gave away too many runs. Maybe he is a little rusty. Maybe he takes time a little bit. Gave away too many runs. Um, Yash Dayal on the other end, I'm just watching this guy. He has improved a whole lot. I get it. He still gave away 28 runs in 3 overs, but he got one wicket, and he got the most important wicket of Yash Dayal. He just nicked one, went to the keeper, or no, sorry, went to the slip, and I hope that his lines get tighter and tighter. I really want to see what he does. Cameron Green contributed with the ball and not the bat, so that's great. Rahane and Mitchell, two big important wickets. So that's that. So I hope to see the more aggressive side of RCB very soon, but only time will tell. So see you in the next match.